the man found his neighbor very strange. Every night at midnight, he would let out a piercing scream that sounded like a wounded animal, sending chills down everyone's spine. Even more disturbing, the next morning he would hang the remains of animals outside the man's window. His young daughter was so terrified that she fainted. The incident made the man furious. He decided to confront his neighbor and get some answers. The moment he stepped into the yard, a foul stench of decay filled the air. Beside him stood an artificial rockery, carved with countless twisted faces of agony. The ground was covered with strange wooden stakes. He knocked on the door. There was no response from inside. Cautiously, he stepped into the house. The floor was damp. When he looked up, he saw animal figures hanging from the ceiling. Fear surged through him. Suddenly, the neighbor appeared behind him, staring silently. The man mustered his courage and demanded an explanation. The neighbor said nothing. Terrified, the man fled. That night, the eerie noises began again. His wife was awakened, and the children couldn't sleep. Unable to stand it any longer, the man called the police. The neighbor was polite, constantly apologizing, claiming he was just weaving cloth, not doing it on purpose. He said the noise came from the machine. The man didn't believe him. He clearly saw many strange things inside the house. He brought the police to investigate, but everything had vanished. Only piles of fabric and a single machine remained. With no evidence, the police left. After that, the man himself began to act strangely. Late one night, as his young daughter slept, someone slowly pulled her blanket away. When she opened her eyes, it was her father. His expression was unnervingly odd. He gently touched her face and walked away. The girl burst into tears. The next morning, her father greeted her with a warm smile, as if nothing had happened the night before. That frightened her even more. Later, the man's wife started acting strangely too. During dinner, she kept stuffing food into her mouth in a frenzy, the veins on her neck bulging. When their son said the food was too salty and refused to eat, she stared at him coldly, then resumed eating, and even tried to force him to eat as well. The boy was terrified. The man quickly intervened. His wife suddenly flew into a rage, threw her bowl to the floor, and began shouting uncontrollably. Everyone was stunned by her outburst. That night, the man asked why she had lost her temper that morning. His wife replied that she had gone to meet a friend in the morning and hadn't been home at all. Her words shocked him deeply. Then who was that person at breakfast? Things grew more and more bizarre. Later, as the two daughters were talking, their father suddenly burst into the room, holding a utility knife, slowly approaching them. Sensing danger, the sisters pushed him away and tried to run, but the man appeared in front of them again. He grabbed his elder daughter's head,